Hello, good morning. What to do with your coffee capsules when you're finished? You could either send them back to Nespresso or turn them into a fantastic brooch, belt clasp, Alice band, hat accessory, whatever. You can choose. I'll show you how to make them.
What you need is 7 capsules, a knife, a chopping board, a rolling pin, some pliers, a mole grip, some scissors, some clasps, a glue gun and some felt.
So you have to start off by cutting the capsule, slide your knife in and just run it round the edge. Peel it off. Empty out all the lovely smelling coffee. And what you're left with is your empty, dirty capsule. I run mine through the dishwasher just to give them a good sterilise and clean them out. And then you've got to make sure you really dry them afterwards. Give them an overnight dry.
What you do when you flatten it, it's much easier to turn it upside down and then flatten it so you have a flat base there, because then the chopping board stays on and then you just push. And then you have 7 flat ones.
You have to make the petals. To make the petal, take hold of a disc and you fold it in half. And you try and get it as symmetrical as you can. Pinch in the middle and do that to all 6. Now we're going to make the petals open up. Okay, for this I need my mole grips.
If you get one like this with holes and it's not quite got the petal shape, you can use that for the centre bit. You just cut around the outside.
To make the rose in the middle, you just bend round the outside of the capsule, round the tweezers, encourage it round. And there you go. So for the next bit, we're going to glue the felt onto the back of the disc. I don't put the brooch on until the very end, otherwise it wobbles. So Georgia, if you can put a bit of glue on that. Now for the fun bit. Right, let's put the rose on. Now we know we're going to have them in a repeating pattern, so we just place them down and you push them into the glue behind the one in front. Now you know when you put the 4th one down that you want it to be opposite the first one. And I'm just squeezing the glue in between. And then using the pliers, sometimes the rose pops up, so just to give it a push back down. We're going to do a brooch, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, off you go.
You turn it over and you kind of draw a line of glue instead of drawing it on, and then you keep your fingers out the way, preferably at the side, and just press the clasp down.
And there you have it. Beautiful. Here's the one here that you saw me make earlier. George is wearing one in her hair, and we've decorated a bag.